Hey guys, here we are today. We're back. I got my boy Sam with me, and we're excited to do this episode for you guys and get right back into it. So Sam, how's it going, man?
Good, man. How are you doing?
Good. We're here in Windsor, Ontario today.
That's right.
I came all the way down to see my boy. It's been years, haven't seen him, and it's amazing, man. It's amazing.
Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, you too. So tell us about the city a little bit. Where are we?
It's a small, very boring city.
Windsor, Ontario.
Windsor, Ontario. There are a lot of people, but they all stay inside their homes. They never come out.
we literally like hardly see anybody in the streets over here.
We rarely see, and when we do see somebody, it's like everybody's looking at them.
Yeah. Everybody's saying you had one interesting neighbor though that
yeah, we did have a very interesting neighbor. She is a very crazy woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is one of those instances where behind you there are people walking. So that's why we are mesmerized by the scenery.
There's actually life.
It's a very beautiful scene that you guys are missing, but we're not gonna let you see.
Are we? I don't think so. No, we can't show you guys. But it happens from time to time around here, it seems. So yeah, today, unlike other days, we are doing it outside on the porch, but we're not distracted at all. Of course, especially not. So what else? How long have you been in Windsor?
I've been in Windsor for 27 years.
27 years.
Well, I was in Montreal for about 8 of them.
Yeah,
or 7 of them.
You were there with me. We were doing university and stuff, and then you disappeared afterwards.
Yeah, so I was in Montreal for 7 years, and then we came back here.
You came back?
Yeah.
And the difference between Montreal and Windsor must be enormous. I mean, you see when you're going downtown, even in Windsor, there's like nothing. It's like a dead town almost.
It is a dead town.
At night, you don't see anything happening, as opposed to in Montreal, you could be there at 3 in the morning and it's still as if nobody's sleeping.
Yeah, it's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a small town, man. People don't want to get out. You know, like you should have seen it in the COVID time. It was like a ghost town.
My goodness.
It's a ghost town now, but it was a
even
ghost town without any cars at that time.
Wow, I can't imagine.
Yeah.
We've been down here, and we did have a nice little breakfast at a place called Toast in Windsor, so that was nice. They had a
good few
menu. What's happening now? What's happening now? Are you getting distracted by something again? I don't see it.
No, there's nothing distracting me. There was a...
Oh, you're talking about the Chaldeans. Yeah, he doesn't want to say it. I think the boy here...
He gave me a disclaimer.
A disclaimer. It's okay, don't worry about it. I'm just going to talk. It's you enjoying the Chaldeans. So he really liked the waitress over there, at least 1 or 2 of them. So...
You didn't like any of them, obviously, because you're a married guy.
The wifey knows that I have eyes, but
you have eyeballs.
I'm allowed to like notice things, of course. But yeah. No. Yeah. There's a couple of nice,
very nice juicy fruits.
Juicy fruits. I didn't have any fruits on my plate. I had toast with eggs, and yeah.
What was it that you ordered? What was it that you
ordered? Avocado toast. And you got the goat cheese.
I got the goat cheese.
Goat cheese, eggs, and so did Alawi.
Yeah, I like goats.
Yeah, you like goats? Yeah, guys. So this podcast today, you guys are gonna see. This is my best friend. I haven't seen him for so many years, and yeah.
Goats are nice. Man.
Goats, yeah. I can't
Have you
even.
ever milked a goat?
No, I never. I never milked a goat.
Have you ever milked anything?
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Yo, what's up? Oh yeah.
This is not gonna be posted, is it?
Yeah, we're posting this one. So whatever it is, as I told you guys, I don't like to on my podcast. I don't like to do any scripts or anything. So we just go with the flow. So whatever it's done is done. You guys are gonna see it. We didn't rehearse nothing. We don't even have a topic for today. We just wanted to come and talk to you guys. And as promised, we always try to make you guys enjoy it and laugh and just keep it going. So, yeah. This guy's backing up on the street. I don't know where he's going. Where is he parking here? Okay. So, but right now we are planning to go down to Detroit today or Michigan.
Michigan,
Detroit,
Dearborn Heights.
in Dearborn Heights.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to be going to Dearborn Heights. We have a couple of things we're going to be doing, attending a lecture tonight, and then after.
Sorry, how you doing?
So
Did you do anything with those filters?
They don't fit your car.
No? Okay.
It uses a cartridge.
Yeah? Okay.
so as you
I
guys
think
see, there's a
I
lot
think
of
it's
stuff going
been
on there.
35,000 kilometers. Hasn't been changed the oil. Yeah.
It's so hot, I got like 3 cups. But definitely thirsty.
It's okay when the weather is hot. The oil gets thinner, right? No. Not after 35,000 kilometers, huh?
Oh my goodness.
That's my neighbor. He's a mechanic. He's an undercover mechanic.
Undercover mechanic.
The CRA does not know about it.
Oh Lord.
Yo, yeah, we have to hide the address.
The address is not showing, I don't think. No, the address
It's
is
not
good.
showing. Okay, good.
Wait, part of it. No, it's not gonna be a problem.
No.
So Sammy here and I, we studied back in the day. We both did civil engineering in Korea,
Mm-hmm.
and we did that back in Montreal. And then shortly after university was done, we both went into banking at some point for a little while. And then
We
Sam
did.
just disappeared on the job, and he's like, you know what? One day I'm not going in.
You know when that job, like when I quit it,
Yeah.
I shouldn't have quit it at that time, okay? Because every sale that you make, okay, you were entered into a raffle. There was like TV, like huge TVs. There was like 3 cruises. There was like some crazy ass prices, and I was at the top of that list. Okay,
So you had a good chance of winning.
so I had a huge chance of winning, and I quit like 2-3 days before the fucking raffle was due.
But even before you quit, weren't you like at some point just not showing up some days?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then
I would just fucking make my own schedule because I was the best seller, so they couldn't do
They
anything.
couldn't do anything.
I would come late. I would come without my dress code. They could not do shit.
They never said anything
No,
to
they
you.
couldn't touch me.
They couldn't touch you. So remember that for all you future employers who want to employ this guy. You can't touch him.
I can't be touched. You
He can't be
can't
touched.
touch me.
So when he does the interview with you and he's
Yeah.
like, I'm Sam and I'm going to be the best for you. Trust me, baby.
You can't touch me, literally and figuratively.
So, but no, I worked a little bit in credit cards and in the banking system for like 6 years
Mhm.
as well, just like you. And
Oh, was it that long?
6 years, yeah, it went by fast.
Bro, 6 months made me crazy. I don't know how you
6
did.
months with you, Chris. Yeah, but you see, you, from what I understand, you were doing payment protectors. So you were selling that insurance for credit cards. For you people who are activating your cards, you're gonna have somebody saying that you are, available for this amazing insurance.
This
That
amazing
you know,
offer that's
if
only for your account.
for the love of God something happens and you lose your job, and all
This
of a
is
sudden,
totally free insurance. That
yeah,
you have to pay nothing for.
you don't pay anything unless you don't
Unless
pay
you
your
have
bill
unless you have an average daily balance on your account.
of zero. You have to have, yeah, exactly. So the idea is that your balance on your statement has to be paid off before the statement comes. So you need a $0 balance.
No.
Yes.
So if you pay your bill, you're still paying. It's an average daily balance, okay? So let's say if you had $1,000, let's say it's the beginning of the month, right? And I go and I spend $1,000.
Yeah.
All right. And then I pay it just before so it's been a month I haven't paid it, and I pay it in the day that I have to pay my
Bill, the due date.
statement.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't get paid. I don't pay interest, right? Because I paid it before my due
But you
date,
get charged
right?
for the insurance.
But you get charged for the insurance because you have an average daily balance. What was your
Yeah.
day balance on the first day? 1,000. Second day 1,000. So if you go and add all those thousands, divide them by 30, so you have $1,000 of average balance.
That's right. But normally, unless we're talking about a different insurance, Payment Protector itself, the way it would work is, let's say, I'm just going to explain to you. Let's say you use your card for 30 whatever days, but your statement's about to get printed. If you pay off your balance before the statement's printed.
That's what I'm telling you. It doesn't work like that.
No, but with Payment Protector it did. So that's why Balance Protector might have the same idea as Payment Protector, but it's different.
It's all the same. I don't know what you're talking
because
about. It's always the same.
Payment Protector,
it's all the same. It's the same insurance company providing it for all the credit cards.
Okay, so Payment Protector, 100%. This I know for a fact, and I've done this for 6 years, where this was part of this stuff as well. Payment Protector, the idea behind it was, whatever your balance is, they're going to charge you a certain amount on that balance, no matter what, at the end of the month. So what people would do in order to have no fees for that insurance is pay off the bill before the statement was printed, which means every month you have a statement balance of zero printed. It says zero because you made your payment before your statement was even printed.
But have you heard of the term average daily balance?
See, our Payment Protector wasn't like that.
You didn't have that?
No, so it was the same type of insurance, but charged a different way. So yours is more difficult because you guys are going to be charging people no matter what.
You're going to be charging people no matter what, exactly.
But with Payment Protector, you won't have a. See, you're saying to people that
not no matter what. If you're using your credit card, you're paying. Like if you can do it this way, where you can go use it and then pay your account right away in the same day, and then you don't have
average of zero that day.
Exactly.
But that's ideally the same thing as, I use my card for, let's say, a week. Every day I go and buy something. My statement is going to get charged in, let's say, 3 weeks. But before the 3 weeks comes, I go and put my balance to zero. I pay off everything.
Yeah,
my balance is printed with zero.
Well,
Payment Protector won't charge me anything.
At the time, that's how RBC was. I'm not sure.
It could be. But that was interesting. I mean, you were selling that type of stuff. But when I was at the bank, that was something. But then there was also mortgages, line of credits, upgrades, limit increases, all types of stuff. Authorized users.
Yeah, you guys have different stuff. Like
I had the whole banking system basically, except I didn't touch the GICs because I was like another department. But it was interesting. It was a good sales environment. You learned a lot. You learned about open questions, closed questions, and things like that. So, we went completely off grid and left engineering for a little while.
Did I tell you I went and I got my license for life insurance?
Your license to sell life insurance?
To sell life insurance.
No, I didn't know.
To sell life insurance, to sell, I don't know, these other fucking GICs and blah, blah, blah. And
when did you do that?
I did that when I came back to Windsor, maybe around 2017, 16, 17.
Okay.
So I did, oh, no. Okay. So remember when you saw me in that, on the newspaper, me and that guy?
Yeah,
you were telling me about it.
Yeah, but I actually saw you guys on video. You called me when you were with him.
Oh,
I saw you guys the day that you were walking. You got out of the car with him.
But you didn't see me on the Windsor newspaper?
No, but I saw you guys in your suit the day you were doing whatever you were doing.
Wait, I gotta
You
show
actually,
you. I gotta show you this. I gotta
you
show.
called me
So
on
that
video.
same day, so with the Windsor Star,
Yeah.
I gotta show you this. You're gonna like it.
Let's see what he has to show.
I don't know if I want to show everybody though. I don't know. This phone is fucked. Can we swear? Or
I-
we're
I-
gonna get demonetized?
I haven't been swearing, but I mean, if you need to swear, it's fine. So what are you looking for? You looking for yourself in the newspaper, basically?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So let's see what it is that you're gonna be showing us here. I mean, I've already seen you guys. Well, that was your that was the day that you guys were getting your license for it, or what?
Yeah, so that was the day that we were. I think I'm not sure what we were doing exactly. I think we were. That was the day that we went for an interview or something like that.
Okay.
So
You guys
So,
went
yeah, we
together.
were-
you
we
said,
were-
we're
we were-
package
we
deal.
were
If you take him, you have to take me.
no, so that I met that guy. So how it was is I went for the interview and then he was there as well. That's how I met him.
Okay.
And then after we became friends.
Okay.
Then he came like, oh, so this is how it happened. So we went to the interview. Well, he was in a different room. I was getting interviewed by a different person. So we finished the interviews, and then like the two bosses came together, and then the two students or whatever the interviewers, we came together in the same room. So there was four of us, and then that's how I got to know Jeff. And then after that, like a week later, so check this out. A week later, I get a call, somebody telling me that, oh, I need computer repair. He comes to my house and he's like, oh, my hard drive, whatever, I need the info. I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, do you remember me? And he's like, no. I'm like, we were in that Sun Life interview like a week ago. He's like, oh, okay, yeah. And then that's how we kind of got to know each other more.
Does he live? So he lives here in Windsor right now.
Yeah, he lives in Windsor. Yeah, that guy lives in Windsor.
Do a shout out to him, like right now. Tell him, say hi.
I haven't talked to him for a bit, man. I gotta contact him.
All right.
Whatever. When we become big, I'll show him this. Jeffrey Palazzeri. Shout
Jeff,
out.
wherever you are, man. Shout out to you, man. So, and you guys ended up both getting the job, or just getting the?
So we both went through the whole studying process, and we got the license, and then I just never followed through with it. But he followed through with it, and he paid for brokerage and all that bullshit.
That's good.
But he never he stayed like a year, and he just wasted more time, and he got out. Now he sells cars.
Completely different again. That's it. We never. Guys can't stick to one thing sometimes. We just can't. And what are you doing now? You have your own.
I just fuck around. I don't do much. I'm jobless, but I still make money, you know.
I wonder how.
Yeah, what was that move?
I don't know. But no, that's interesting.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I would be able to come and stay again in a small town like this. I mean, Windsor is not that small compared to like Grand Falls when I was there. Grand Falls, and I think it's I forget the city just next to it, but Grand Falls has a population of less than 5,000 people. Grand Falls, New Brunswick. It's a nice little place.
You were there?
I was there for 2 years for work.
2 years?
2 years. A little town that's even more of a ghost town than this. I
Did
mean,
you find any?
I mean, it was an interesting town. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was an interesting town. But I mean, you know,
Did you find any friends there?
friends. I made some friends. A couple
Friends, girlfriends, boyfriends.
Are you crazy? No, but
I need to.
when I think about it, like
smoke my cigarette.
You need to smoke a cigarette? It's bad for you, bro.
No shit.
You gotta smoke now? You're gonna be going Yani to Shisha place probably tonight.
Bro, it's been 20 minutes. Damn. This podcast stuff flies. Time flies.
Time flies. We usually try to keep the so it is Sam's first time, but we try to keep it literally maximum 30 minutes each episode. So, but I want to introduce you guys to my best friend. I mean, I could not come down to Windsor and not put him on the podcast. There's just no way. You see how we're laughing and stuff, and this was what I was missing for a long time with him. So he is here, and it's so natural.
I think this is gonna be the first, not first, the best podcast.
It's one thing that it is. It's definitely the first podcast where we had no plan whatsoever. We just literally, I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. We pressed record, and we just started talking. We had nothing that we wanted to specifically talk about, except just talk to each other and let you guys see the dynamics that we have. The way we joke. The way
So if I smoke a cigarette, what is gonna happen to the video? Is it gonna be like, oh, like warning,
warning.
graphic content?
I don't know. I don't know how sensitive the content's gonna become with a cigarette. I don't think it would be, but I have no idea. That's a good question. Does it get censored or something?
Sensitized.
Is it sensitive? I don't even know. Yeah, I mean, you're smoking your cigarette and it's like, okay, this is 18 and over because he's smoking a cigarette. I don't know. How does it work? But I mean, you could smoke right after. You want to go light it up. I mean, I could take a chance, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Where's your cigarette? You had one rolling around in the porch. You just leave your
I
cigarette.
want to smoke it. If it happens where they desensitize it, what you can do is you can just blur the cigarette.
Blur the cigarette. And you're just putting some something blurred in your mouth. You're just like, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh my god!
I can't show you what it is. It's blurred.
What the fuck is this?
Oh my god, no. Yo, I need a water, but that's okay.
I'll bring you water. I'll bring water.
Get the water.
Alright.
Oh Lord. So I don't know what to do anymore. This guy is too funny. He's too much.
One second.
1 second. You're getting water?
Yeah, oh, there's my cigarettes.
He's looking for his cigarettes in the house. But we do, as always, we want to see what you guys
Yo,
wanna hear
there's
us-
water right there.
Oh, okay, well give me one up because I'm gonna finish this one.
I unwrapped it for you. So
Thank you. Dude, what the?
Yo,
He's gonna light his cigarette with this?
Yo, this is my lighter.
Oh,
There's no lighter.
this guy is such a hillbilly.
Kelly Bailey's.
Oh my god, you can't be serious. You don't have a proper lighter? You gotta use a torch?
I'll blur it for you.
He's blowing air into
No,
his
listen.
cigarette.
I don't think they will blur this. Do you know why?
Why?
Because this.
Be careful what you say, bro.
They will not blur this because this is an organic cigarette.
It's an organic cigarette. Can you tell the viewers something? Why are you blowing into your cigarette?
The reason why I'm blowing into the cigarette is because when the cigarette comes, it's dry. So you gotta re-moisturize it. And by blowing air through it, is you put moisture back onto the tobacco, which makes it nice and easier to smoke. You've heard it here first.
Guys, you ever heard the expression let go in one ear and out the next? You heard it here first. What the hell, boy? I'm gonna make my cigarette moist.
No, it works. If you smoke,
I've never seen a
if
single
you
person
smoke, you would
in my-
understand what I'm talking about.
No, I believe you, but put some water on that bitch.
No, if you put water, the problem is it's gonna make it too moist. You can't burn it anymore.
So you're blowing on it.
So you blow on it. You know, like when in the winter, do you know that your breath has moisture in it?
Yeah, of course.
Like when you're in the winter, and then when you're just breathing out, you see vapor, right?
Of course.
Yeah, so it's the same thing. But here, you just can't see the vapor because it's warm outside.
Okay. So he holds the cigarette backwards. He blows on it.
So a lot of the times when I'm holding the cigarette backwards, people come to me. They're like, "Oh no, don't light it this way. It's
The opposite.
upside down."
They actually think you're gonna light it.
But to all you smokers, I'm not a smoker, by the way. I just smoke one every day.
At least you're not a chain smoker.
No, I don't. I don't smoke one every day. It's just when there's like a vacation. So when you guys are here, it's like a special event. So I just enjoy a cigarette every once in a while. Just like I enjoy a beer every once in a while, but I don't really drink.
You don't really drink.
No.
Just a beer a day. Keeps
No,
the
no.
doctor away.
No, a beer every 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 beers every 4 or 5 months, like in one session. Like I only drink maybe like twice a year.
Okay. That's really good.
When I was in Montreal, I used to drink more because me and you used to go out. But
Those were good days. I actually miss those days, but unfortunately, you had to move away. And when a man loses his guy friends, and has to live a life with one woman,
it's like he loses his testicles.
I mean, having
I hope this thing is still on.
no, I'm
Imagine we record all this, we look at the end, there's no audio. This will be like devastating.
but to all the married men out there, they understand it.
They understand that they have.
I mean, if they keep their guy friends in their life and they haven't lost them, then that's one thing. But for those of them who lost connection with their good guy friends, their brothers, life ain't the same. This trip, spending time with all the guys, it was so good.
You know what?
Like-
It's good, but I like. Let's say it's good to hang out with the other guys, but I enjoy it the most when it's just me, you, and Ali personally.
Yeah, of course.
Because
we can be ourselves. We don't have to pretend to be like.
yeah, exactly.
Like yesterday was really good with all the guys, but we can't really be 100% ourselves. Like
No, it's not. You are yourself, but at the same time, it's like you're still.
You can't let
you're
loose.
trying to. Yeah. It's not like uncomfortable or anything, but
No.
this just you're kind of getting to know other people, and and it was like more of a serious conversation. I like just to bust jokes and say stupid stuff.
So you guys heard it here first on the MNM show. Blow into your cigarettes backwards.
What time is it?
But
It's 4:59.
yeah, we're gonna be heading down to Michigan soon.
Yeah, I want to continue.
I want to continue too. We're gonna be doing another episode for you guys. I promise. We're gonna be doing it before I go back to Montreal.
We should do tomorrow and after tomorrow. We should do one a day.
We'll do it. We can even do 2 a day. I don't mind. But because we're leaving, I gotta go take care of a few things, get ready.
What time do you have to?
We're out of here at 6:30. We're out of here.
I know,
You
but
too.
it's 5. What time do you pray and stuff?
I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick shower and pray, and we're gonna be going down for a nice lecture in the States. So it's gonna be good. then we might go and check out that shisha place
Yeah,
that
we
you guys
can
love so
even
much.
do this when we're out in the shisha and stuff.
We could.
This would be nice.
We could do
We
it.
could put this, and then people can hear. Let's say we can just grab this, put it to Ali, and he can say something.
Yeah.
It will be fun.
Yeah. And then we can stick one on one of the waitresses and she won't even know. She'll go to the back and we'll see if they're actually talking shit about us or they're spitting in our food. It'll be good.
Or they're talking good about us.
Maybe good.
Yeah.
Mabruk. Sorry, guys. I don't know if I can edit that part out, but I'm
The
dying.
noise that you made or the coughing.
I'll edit that part out.
Which part?
This old part.
No. You can't. You can't.
Choking on my water. So I'm gonna let you guys go with the final thing. You'll see him light the cigarette with his torch. He's been doing this every day, except in the car. So
Yo, just wait a little bit more. Just wait. We have till 6:30.
yeah,
It's a
but
lot of time.
when you load a video, 30 minutes is more than enough to wait for them.
You might have to cut a couple pieces.
Why?
You don't think so?
Perhaps, but
No, huh?
we'll see.
Okay. That's cool.
Well, guys, we're gonna be back and we'll have more of Sam, me, and we'll put an Alawi on it as well if he wants. He's literally lighting it with a torch. This guy.
I burned the cigarette. It's okay.
Was that worth it?
Was it worth
Is
it?
it nice and moist for you?
Oh yeah, very moist.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining in again, and stay tuned. We will be back. Say bye, Sam.
Peace out, boys.
Peace
and
out.
girls.
Bye.